My beloved child, do not ignore this message. Heaven is watching, and the angels are whispering your name right now. You have been chosen to hear this at this exact moment, and it is not by accident. This is divine timing, and your spirit was guided here for a reason. There is something urgent you must know, something that could change everything. Your special person has just made a choice. They have dragged a woman completely out of their life, and heaven needs you to know why. This is not gossip, and it is not chance. It is a sign. A door has closed because another is opening for you. What was hidden in shadows is now being revealed under heaven's light. That woman was never meant to stay. She carried intentions that were not pure, and she wore a mask before your special person's eyes. But the mask has fallen, and truth has spoken. Click like and subscribe at this moment to unlock this holy message and embrace the blessings God has destined for you. The angels have torn the veil, and what was once confusing is now clear. You have cried, wondering if you were forgotten. You have asked, why do they choose others over me? But child, do you not see? The rejection was protection. The delay was divine redirection. Heaven was watching while your heart broke in silence. And now heaven is moving. Your special person is awakening, and the chains that bound them are snapping. The angels say, they see you now. The lies that once blinded them have been shattered, and the poor woman who tried to steal what was never hers is gone. She is out of their life completely, because destiny does not belong to the counterfeit. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. This is bigger than a relationship. This is about divine alignment. Your name is being lifted in heavenly places. The angels are speaking it over and over. Your steps are ordered. Your tears are recorded. Your miracle is scheduled. And though you cannot see the full picture yet, heaven already sees the ending. Listen, this is your time of unveiling. No weapon formed against you will prosper. The one who tried to replace you has been removed. The angels say, the seat was reserved. The blessing is sealed. The inheritance cannot be stolen. Do not fear. Do not doubt. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Even now, the atmosphere is shifting. Even now, your special person's heart is being stirred towards you. And even now, the Spirit of God is removing every false voice, every lying tongue, every distraction that tried to come between you. Type amen if you feel God is speaking to you right now. Heaven is watching. The angels are protecting, and you, beloved, are chosen. Your special person has finally awakened to truth. The woman who once occupied their space has been cast out by heaven's hand. Her chapter is over, and her presence is no longer permitted in the story God is writing. For too long, she stood in a place that did not belong to her. For too long, she whispered words that clouded the eyes of your special person. But heaven has spoken, and when heaven speaks, no lie can stand. The angels removed her influence. They cut her cords. They silenced her manipulation. And though she may appear poor in spirit now, she reaped only what she sowed. Child, do not let your heart feel pity for what was never meant to be. Do not let your soul feel confusion for what God has ended. For when heaven closes a door, it is for your protection. And when God removes someone, it is because they were standing in the way of your promise. This is not a loss for you. This is deliverance. This is heaven's justice. This is divine order being restored. You have been in waiting, walking through long nights, carrying the weight of questions no one could answer. But here is your answer. The angels say the obstacle has been removed. The counterfeit has been exposed. The enemy's plan has been overturned. And now your special person is free to see you clearly, free to feel the bond heaven has placed between you, free to walk toward the divine path they were always meant to choose. Comment, I receive it if you're ready for your miracle. Heaven whispers, this is your turning point. The storm is passing. The interference is over. The attacks against your heart are losing power. You are being positioned for a breakthrough you cannot even imagine. Yes, the angels say your name is being written into new beginnings. and what once looked impossible is about to unfold before your eyes. Listen closely, child. The woman who was dragged out was a shadow, but you are light. The woman who was removed carried deception, but you carry truth. The woman who tried to hold your place had no authority over what God already gave to you. Do you see it now? Do you feel it? The weight lifting, the shift happening, the chains breaking. This is the moment heaven has been preparing you for. This is the confirmation your soul has longed for. Do not doubt it. Do not delay it. Receive it now. The angels are circling you even as these words reach you. They are guarding your steps. They are softening hearts around you. They are opening doors no hand can close. Heaven is aligning everything, and God is saying, "Rest, child. I am fighting for you." The poor woman who was dragged away was never your rival. She was simply a distraction the enemy sent to delay you. But she cannot delay you any longer. Come and God is with me if you trust His plan for your life. The angels rejoice, for your season of waiting is ending. Your spirit will soon rejoice, for your blessing is manifesting. And your life will testify, for God is faithful to finish what He started. So breathe. So trust. So stand still and know your miracle is here. The heavens are declaring this over you now. The time of counterfeit voices is ended. The season of confusion is breaking away, and what belongs to you is being restored. You have felt the shaking. You have seen doors close suddenly. You have watched people walk away without explanation. But every exit has been part of heaven's design. That woman was pulled out because she was never meant to remain. Her chapter was temporary. Her presence was a test, and now the test is over. The lesson is complete. And the Spirit of God says, you are stepping into divine inheritance. Your special person is no longer bound by the lies they once believed. Their eyes are opening, their heart is stirring, their spirit is calling out for truth, and truth leads them back to you. Do not be afraid, do not doubt, do not shrink back. This is the very moment your prayers have been shaping. You have cried in secret. You have asked, Lord, do you see me? And heaven answers, yes, beloved, I see you. Every tear has been counted. Every sigh has been carried. Every prayer has been written in the book of remembrance. And now those prayers rise like incense before the throne. The angels are releasing your answers. Breakthrough is not coming. Breakthrough is here. The atmosphere is shifting even as these words touch your spirit. Chains are falling. Walls are crumbling. Paths are clearing. You have been under pressure, but pressure births diamonds. You have been refined by fire, but fire only makes you purer. And now, you are stepping out of the ashes into beauty. The woman who tried to stand in your place has been swept aside because her hands were never clean. She could not carry what was meant for you. She could not hold what was never hers. And now, the angels say, it is finished. The storm is over. The interference is silenced. The enemy is defeated. And your name is rising like a banner in heaven. You are chosen. You are covered. You are protected. Do not worry about how your special person will see you. The angels are preparing their heart. God Himself is aligning their steps. What they could not see before, they will see now. The fog has lifted, the veil has been torn, and they will recognize the light you carry. They will feel the truth you embody. They will know you are heaven's answer. Child, listen. This is the moment you have waited for. Do not give up now. Do not walk away in doubt. The shaking was necessary. The removal was divine. The ending is only the beginning, and the poor woman who was dragged out was only a shadow. You are the chosen one. You are the light. You are the promise. And nothing, no power of hell, no scheme of man, can take that away. So rise, beloved. Stand tall. Lift your head. Heaven is watching. The angels are singing. And God is declaring, your time has come. The heavens are stirring as I speak this to you. The angels are moving around you, carrying out assignments in your favor. You have not been forgotten, even when silence seemed endless. You have not been forsaken, even when your soul cried out with no reply. The woman who has been removed was never planted by God. She was a distraction, a counterfeit, a stumbling stone placed by the enemy. She entered the life of your special person like a thief in the night. She wore a mask of charm, but her heart carried deception. She sought to occupy a place that was never hers. But heaven has rules, child. Heaven defends what belongs to its own. Heaven protects what is sealed with divine purpose. And so she was pulled away, cast out, left empty. It is not cruelty. It is justice. It is divine order being restored. You may not understand all the reasons, but you will see the fruit. You will see the breakthrough. You will see how every delay was only preparing the ground for something unshakable. God says, I am not late. I am precise. I am intentional. I am faithful. Your special person is awakening now. Their eyes are opening to what they could not see before. Their heart is being softened where it was once hardened. The whispers of lies are gone, and the clarity of truth is breaking through like the morning sun. They will see your worth. They will remember your love. They will recognize the light of God that rests upon you. For too long, you have carried this weight, wondering if you were unseen. For too long, you have walked with tears hidden behind your smile. But beloved, heaven saw every tear. The angels held them. The Spirit recorded them. And now, the Lord Himself is turning your mourning into dancing. Your season of silence is ending. Your valley of shadows is fading. Your dawn is breaking. The angels are rejoicing because the counterfeit has been removed. The false foundation has crumbled. The wrong voice has been silenced. And your special person is being drawn toward destiny. Do not fear. Do not look back. Do not let the enemy whisper lies of doubt into your mind. The angels say, stand firm, child. You are moments away from manifestation. The shaking you feel is the ground shifting to make space for your blessing. The heaviness you feel is the weight of glory pressing into your life. And the stillness you feel is heaven preparing to release sudden movement. Yes, sudden. What has taken years will shift in days. What has felt impossible will suddenly open. What has seemed delayed will suddenly accelerate. Because heaven has declared, now is the time. The poor woman is gone. The false bond is broken. The counterfeit is silenced. And the angels are guiding your special person back to truth, back to light, back to divine order. Child, lean in. Do not miss this moment. Your name is echoing in heavenly places. Your spirit is shining brighter than the darkness that tried to cover you. And the Lord is saying, be still. Watch what I will do. The Spirit is speaking even now. The angels are leaning close, whispering your name into the winds of destiny. Do you feel it? That stirring inside your chest is not random. It is heaven's confirmation. The shift is real. The breakthrough is near. The poor woman who was dragged away cannot return, for what God closes stays closed. Her time is finished, her grip is broken, her power is gone. Your special person is being freed from her hold. The fog that clouded their mind is dissolving like mist before the morning sun. They are beginning to see with clarity. They are beginning to feel with purity. They are beginning to understand what heaven always intended. And you, beloved, are part of that intention. You are woven into their story. You are written into their destiny. This is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration. The enemy tried to delay it, but he cannot destroy what God has sealed. The woman was only a shadow, but shadows vanish when light shines, and you are that light. You carry the oil of heaven upon your spirit. You carry the fragrance of truth in your soul. When your special person thinks of you, they feel peace. When they remember you, they feel safe. For heaven has placed your essence inside their memory, and nothing can erase it. Child, do not look at what was lost. Look at what is being restored. Do not mourn what was removed. Celebrate what is being aligned. Every delay has been protection. Every silence has been preparation. Every closed door has been divine redirection. And now the season is shifting. The angels are shouting in victory. Heaven is rejoicing because your waiting is not wasted. God has heard your cries in the midnight hour. He has seen your pain. He has felt the weight of your loneliness. But he whispers now, you are not alone. I was with you in every step. I am with you even now. Your special person will soon know what heaven has already declared. The counterfeit was never their portion. The poor woman could not carry the destiny they were meant to hold. And so she has been pulled away, leaving space for truth, for light, for you. Do not be afraid to hope again. Do not be afraid to dream again. The enemy wants you weary, but heaven wants you ready. Ready for restoration. Ready for union. Ready for breakthrough. The angels are saying, prepare yourself, beloved. The time is near. You will not be put to shame. You will not be left behind. You will not be forgotten. God is too faithful to abandon his promise. Heaven is too watchful to let you slip, and the Spirit is too strong to let the enemy win. Stand firm. Lift your head. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, for even now, your story is being rewritten. What the enemy meant for harm, God is turning for good. What was stolen is being returned multiplied. What was broken is being rebuilt stronger than before. And what was delayed is being delivered in due season. Beloved, your due season is here. The heavens are wide open over you now. The angels are spreading their wings to shield you. The Spirit of God is whispering into your heart, you are not forgotten. You are chosen. The woman who tried to take your place has been pulled away by the hand of justice. She was never planted by divine design. She was a seed of distraction, and seeds of distraction cannot remain in the soil of destiny. She spoke lies, but her lies cannot stand against eternal truth. She wore a mask, but her mask could not endure the fire of revelation. And so, beloved, she is gone. Dragged out, cut off, removed. Do not grieve her removal. Rejoice that heaven is clearing your path. Every obstacle is being stripped away. Every counterfeit is being exposed. Every false voice is being silenced. And your special person is awakening to the light of what is real. The fog that once blinded them is lifting. The chains that once bound them are breaking. The heaviness that once surrounded them is dissolving. They are being drawn toward truth. They are being pulled toward the light. They are being guided back into alignment with heaven's will. And you, child, are part of that alignment. The bond that was hidden is surfacing. The connection that was delayed is strengthening. The love that was planted by God himself is coming alive again. The angels are rejoicing, for they know what is coming. They have seen the scroll written over your life. They have read the promises sealed with heaven's mark, and they are watching as those promises unfold before you. Do not fear the silence. The silence was sacred. It was the soil where the seed of your miracle was growing unseen. Do not fear the waiting. The waiting was working. It was stretching your faith, shaping your spirit, preparing your heart. And now the waiting is coming to an end. Now the promise is stepping into the light. Now your story is shifting. Beloved, lift up your eyes. Look not at what has ended, but at what is beginning. Do not fix your gaze on who has left. Fix your gaze on who is arriving. Your special person is returning to truth. Their heart is being softened by the Spirit of God. Their steps are being ordered back into the path that leads to you. You will not have to force it. You will not have to beg for it. You will not have to chase it. For when God ordains something, it flows. When heaven decrees something, it manifests. And when the angels surround something, no power of darkness can stop it. This is your time of restoration. This is your season of unveiling. This is the chapter where everything shifts in your favor. The woman who was dragged out was never the ending. She was only a distraction in the middle of the story. But you, beloved, are written into the ending. You are the divine conclusion heaven has chosen. Do you feel it? The trembling in your soul. The stirring in your spirit. That is heaven confirming this word. That is the Spirit igniting hope again. That is God Himself saying, I am not finished with you. I am just beginning. The poor woman who was dragged out is no longer part of the story. She was never meant to be written in the pages of your destiny. Her season has ended. Her voice has fallen silent. Her place is gone. She cannot stand where God has already chosen you. The angels have made this clear. Your path is guarded. Your promise is secured. What was once hidden is now being revealed. What was once delayed is now moving forward. What was once stolen is being returned. Child, you have felt overlooked. You have felt replaced. You have felt as though the world moved on without you. But heaven says you were never forgotten. You were always preserved. Preserved for this moment. Preserved for this unveiling. Preserved for this breakthrough. The chains around your special person are gone. The lies that bound them have been cut. The illusions that blinded them are destroyed. Now their heart beats with clarity. Now their eyes see with truth. Now their spirit stirs with awakening. And you, beloved, are the light they will be drawn to. Do not let fear tell you otherwise. Do not let doubt silence your faith. The enemy wanted you weary. The enemy wanted you hopeless. But heaven has spoken, and heaven's word is final. Your tears were not wasted. Your waiting was not wasted. Your prayers were not wasted. Every cry in the night was fuel for the miracle you are about to see. Every sigh in the dark was recorded in the book of remembrance. And now the book is being opened. The answers are being released. The miracle is unfolding. The poor woman's chapter is closed, but your chapter is beginning. Lift your head. Feel the wind of change. Feel the breath of heaven moving in your direction. Everything is shifting. Everything is turning. Everything is aligning. Your special person's journey has not been easy. They stumbled in darkness. They were deceived by false voices. They gave trust to someone who did not honor it. But even in their wandering, God was watching. Even in their weakness, heaven was protecting. Even in their confusion, the angels were circling. And now, the moment of release has come. The counterfeit is gone. The path is clear. The light is shining. And the truth is rising. You, beloved, are that truth. You are the light. You are the one heaven appointed. And no one can take that place from you. The angels declare this over you. What God has joined, no man can separate. What heaven has written, no hand can erase. What the Spirit has sealed, no force can undo. So breathe, child, rest in this. Trust in this. For the storm is over, the rain is ceasing. The clouds are parting, and your dawn is here. You are chosen. You are protected. You are loved beyond measure. And your miracle is already in motion. The woman who was dragged out has no power over you anymore. Her words are silenced. Her influence is shattered. Her schemes are finished. She thought she could occupy a place that did not belong to her. She thought she could keep what was never hers, but she could not withstand the hand of God. And when God says enough, no one can resist. Your special person has been freed from her grip. Their spirit has been loosed from the chains of deception. Their heart is no longer tied to what was false. The angels say they are turning away from darkness, turning away from distraction, turning toward the light of truth, turning toward the plan written before time began. Do you feel it, beloved? This shift was not small. This shift was not random. This shift was heaven itself stepping into your story. The woman's exit is your entrance. Her ending is your beginning. The door that closed on her is opening for you. The place that rejected you is making room for your return. And the promise that felt delayed is now drawing near. Child, this is why you had to wait. This is why you had to endure silence. This is why you had to walk through lonely nights. It was never punishment. It was never rejection. It was preparation. It was protection. It was heaven making sure no counterfeit could sit in your seat when the time arrived. And now the time has arrived. The angels are rejoicing because the stage is set. The heavens are celebrating because destiny is unfolding. The Father is smiling because his plan is being revealed. Do not look back. Do not question what has ended. Do not mourn what was taken away. Rejoice in what is coming. Rejoice in what is being restored. Rejoice in what is being revealed. Your special person is not blind anymore. They see with clarity. They feel with purity. They are awakening to the truth heaven always whispered into their soul. And you, beloved, are that truth. You are the light in their darkness. You are the voice in their silence. You are the promise heaven preserved for them. And soon they will know it fully. Soon they will step into alignment with what God has spoken. Soon their actions will reflect heaven's decree. Child, I know you have grown. Weary, I know you have wondered if the waiting would ever end. But hear this now. The wait is over. The delay is broken. The shift is here. The miracle is moving. Do not give up. Do not let go. Do not lose faith at the edge of your breakthrough. For just beyond this moment lies the fulfillment of your prayers. Just beyond this moment lies the fulfillment of your prayers. Just beyond this moment lies the restoration of your joy. Just beyond this moment lies the unfolding of your miracle. Heaven has seen you. Heaven has heard you. Heaven has chosen you. And nothing, no lie, no scheme, no counterfeit can take that away. So rise, child. Lift your head. Breathe in hope again. The storm has passed. The battle is won. The promise is yours. And your time is now. The woman who was dragged away thought she could stand in your place. But no one can take the place heaven has reserved for you. No hand can steal what God has sealed. No voice can cancel what heaven has spoken. No scheme can overturn what angels guard. Her season is finished, and her influence is gone. The path is clear now. The way is open. The light is shining. And your special person is being drawn back into truth. They feel the absence of what was false. They feel the emptiness of what was not meant for them. And in that emptiness, they will recognize the fullness of what God has ordained. Beloved, this is why you had to wait. If the counterfeit had not been exposed, the true would not be revealed. If the shadow had not been removed, the light would not have been seen. The shaking was necessary. The removal was divine. The ending was the beginning. And the angels are saying, rejoice, for what is yours is returning. Heaven has fought for you. The Spirit has interceded for you. The Father has smiled upon you, and your breakthrough is no longer delayed. The atmosphere around you is shifting. The chains around your special person are broken. The walls around your heart are falling. The doors before your destiny are opening. What once resisted you will now welcome you. What once opposed you will now bless you. What once silenced you will now echo your voice. For God is reversing the story. God is rewriting the ending. God is making all things new. Beloved, lean into this. Do not be afraid to believe again. Do not be afraid to hope again. Do not be afraid to trust again. The enemy tried to wear you down. He tried to convince you it was over. He tried to whisper that you were forgotten. But heaven thunders the opposite. You are chosen. You are seen. You are beloved. Your prayers shook the heavens. Your tears watered the seeds of promise. Your faith kept the flame alive. And now the fruit is about to burst forth. Child, I know it has been long. I know your heart has ached. I know the waiting has pressed heavily upon your spirit. But can you not feel it? The pressure was only the sign of birth. The pain was only the signal of breakthrough. The waiting was only the womb of a miracle. And now the miracle is crowning. Now the promise is breaking forth. Now your testimony is rising. The woman who was dragged out will fade into silence, but you will shine into glory. She will be forgotten, but you will be remembered. She will be empty, but you will be full. Because you are chosen, because you are covered, because you are loved. The angels surround you. Heaven is rejoicing for you, and God himself whispers to your soul, this is your time. Do not fear her shadow anymore. Do not dwell on what she once tried to be. Her place is no more, but your place has been reserved. Your name is written on the scroll of destiny. Your steps are marked by the hand of the Almighty, and your heart is covered by the wings of angels. Beloved, you have asked, when will it be my turn? The answer comes now. It is your turn. You have wondered, when will I be seen? The answer comes now. You are seen. You have prayed, when will the pain end? The answer comes now. The pain is ending, and the joy is rising. For every tear, there is a blessing. For every wound, there is healing.